going on, guys? Y'all sent me this video about the quartering, and it's going to be from Keno Casino. Apparently, the quartering's out here messing up. Now, I'm going to be clear. I don't have any hate or disdain for the quartering. I just think that he's made a plethora of mistakes. He was out here wilding. Let's see what the boys from Keno Casino got to say, and I'll give my honest opinion. Don't forget to hit the like button and the hype button and watch more videos.
So Quartering got drunk out of his mind once again and got on Twitter.com.
Your nose is growing,
He says,
Ash.
that can't be. There's no way Quartering got drunk and went on Twitter and made a fool of himself again, buddy. Oh, it's another day that ends in Y. Remember when Jer said that? A day where he's drunk is a day that ends in Y?
Yes, he did.
He said that, didn't he? We covered that months ago. Yes. Anyway, so Quartering goes, Coffee Brand Coffee has just shipped our first shipment to Walmart. Sieve losers.
Wow.
And you know, C-Dow's right. Strange response from a company owner. I mean, like, this is your big announcer. Like, can you imagine Steve Jobs is announcing the iPhone? He gets up there and he goes, "See the BlackBerry losers? See the Bish?" Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, it's this landmark announcement.
He doesn't even
like,
prep it.
Cope losers.
Well, he doesn't even prep it with, like, to the people.
The quartering needs to stay his behind off of Twitter or social media. Outside of you creating content, I don't see the benefit from you going out here and beefing with people. I really don't. It don't make sense, bro. But of course, you're probably going to still do it. If I was him, I would probably delete my Twitter. It benefits you none, right? If you're going to be creating on there and making money, then create on there and make money. It's simple as that. You don't need to do anything else.
Who thought this was impossible? Sieve losers.
No, he's just to all of his customers, which are non-existent. So that's why he's not even worried about offending his customers. He knows the only people seeing and engaging with this post are people who already hate him and think he's a fucking joke and a lolcow. He's like, "Sieve losers." Yeah, but mind you, like, he actually hasn't, you know, and it's all a big fucking lie. But even if he did, it would just be to the marketplace and not actually to the store. But Quartering decides to respond to this guy. So, by the way, the comment's pretty innocuous. A strange response from a company owner. Objectively true. Quartering has to fire it up with, "Does your vagina hurt?" Whoa. Good comeback there. Good comeback there, Jared. Would have been solid for third grade there, buddy. You know? So somebody here, Drew, comes in, but he's like arguing with every single person in the replies and then hiding like dozens of replies because he can't handle the criticism. So he goes, Walmart allows people to sell on their marketplace. It's basically like someone selling on Amazon. I assume that's what he means, not that Walmart will actually carry his brand. Quartering goes, Cope. I think it, as a matter of fact, Jer, I think it's you that's coping, Bish.
This guy goes,
we'll see, I suppose. Well, at every single turn, the detractors and critics have been right, and Quartering has been wrong. You know? So I imagine he's probably not actually going to get on the shelves of Walmart.
This is a meltdown.
So Mr. Insanity goes, well, why not post this from the official account you haven't posted from in over a year? And rather than give an explanation as to how he somehow lost access to his own company's Twitter account or why it's not on the official company Twitter account, he just says, because your mom doesn't love you. Whoa! This is like the guy is like in middle school still or something. You know what I mean? Like, there's no need to respond. Like, especially if you don't have any proper way to respond and own the person, your best move is to just shut your mouth. But
I agree. I don't understand why the Quartering feels like he needs to respond to people. Like, honestly, even if you were just blocking people, I wouldn't care. I get blocked all the time, or at least I used to. I'm not on Twitter like that. I have one. You can follow me. I think the link's somewhere, but I don't be on there like that no more. Occasionally, I might see something and retweet. I've been recently talking about Big Brother a lot. I got back into watching the show, and it's a crazy season. But yeah, I don't be on social media like that. But when I was, if I did call someone out and they blocked me, I didn't care. Right. But I also realized through the years of dealing with social media is I ain't going back and forth with nobody. I don't care. You got your opinion on me? Cool. If it crosses lines, then I might block you. But other than that, I don't really give a damn.
Miller time, right?
TheQuartering. I said quarter. I'm over here saying his name all weird. At least it sounds weird the way I'm saying. I'm not going to edit that out either. TheQuartering. He doesn't know how to do that.
He's drunk out of his mind, and he's just lashing out and crashing out. Just look at all these replies here. Wow, you're fucking pathetic. That has to be the weakest fucking comeback ever of all time. And Drew Bach is a great way to run a business. Isn't it? Awesome. This crazy just kept going and going and going. So loss here goes. I see plenty of Black Rifle and Bones coffee, but no coffee brand coffee. Searched every page, kind of a shame. I wanted to order some for my Republican friends to make them seethe. And Quartering goes, I bet you did, loser. So, like, is the idea that anybody who would want to buy your coffee is a loser? Or, like, what he is? By the way, like, we're giving him the benefit of the doubt that he's drunk here. Like, it's better if he's drunk. If he's arguing he's sober doing this shit, like, it's a lot worse, isn't it?
Beyond worse, dude. Oh, no.
Some of these hidden replies here. He hid so many replies. It's just a small sampler. Which flavor tastes like your basement floor when you get blackout drunk and piss your pants?
Yikes.
Scott says, doesn't mean it's not white label shit. You can't even show us your facility on video. Cleveland Pigman, also known as the Ozempic Pig, says this will be the end, Jer. You're going to regret this within a month. All your money will be gone. Nobody will buy your coffee. And you'll continue to lie as you sell your house and your wife divorces you. And there he has the wheelchair. The Ozempic Pig.
The opera. Like the opera wheel. Like what?
Oh my God. Here's some more. It's amazing how Quartering discourse is just him pretending not to understand things.
That's the
thus making
line.
Discourse impossible. It's so true, though. Then we got this guy, Bronte Cazares, says soon enough, due diligence will be dealt, and fatty, delusional poop pants cock will be proven a liar again. Delivering a panic diarrhea mess at Walmart is not proof of delivery, son. Even if it has traces of moldy CBC with the scat culture taken for evidence.
Some of these trolls are so elaborate, bro. Like,
well, they're really good. They're the
they're going in. That's where I could probably sense that Quartering's over there losing his mind. He's reading these, and that's why you feel like you gotta respond. Bruh, don't respond. Don't. They going off. Just move on.
finest. We love the Quartering trolls, the best trolls. Then, this guy is shocked me. I was on point. I know a drunken tweet when I see it. We have something called Spike period Jack Lantern for fall. And I think you are really liked it. Now, what he meant to write is we have something called Spiked Jack-o'-lantern for fall. And I think you'd really like it.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Man, you don't even have to be on there. Why be on X? Just making yourself look crazy. You know they're gonna screen grab it. You know everybody about to talk about this. You're setting yourself up.
But we have another Miller time alert! Miller time alert! And it's only 9 a.m, Jared. And you're already blackout drunk. Maybe he's just hung over in a haze from the in state fair or what? But I don't know, buddy.
Brutal, bro. That's brutal.
Oh, man.
And shout out to Shock Mouse. Check out his channel. Great videos. I love his videos.
So quartering here, it's just been pointed out. You can see the difference. These two photos, these two statements by Jer. One where he claims he has dozens of staff, and another one where he says it's just me. And Melanie Mack goes saggy, says, is it just you quartering that runs and fulfills the orders? Or do you have dozens of staff? In June, you said something different. So did you fire those dozens of employees? Or were you lying then or lying now?
Are you lying then or lying now?
Were you lying then or are you lying now? Jerry's probably lying both times somehow. It's crazy. This is why you're going to lose it all. Your lies.
That was the Chaggett thing, right? Are you lying then? Were you lying then or
were you lying then or are you lying now? He just broke his mind, man, the Killstream Commission. So Camelot kind of breaks it down very succinctly here as to why Jer is experiencing difficulties. So quartering in 2023, I have partners. Quartering in 2024, I bought out my partners. 2025, I do this all alone. 2025, I bought a warehouse and equipment. 2026, I never said I bought equipment. 2026, of course, I have partners. 2026B, I do this all myself. 2026C, I have several employees. 2026D, I am doing this alone.
Literally.
This is actually what we're dealing with, man.
Look,
holy.
He's switching it up like crazy. In fact, you don't even have to put that information out there. Yeah, business, sometimes it fluctuates and things might be all over the place. You have literally no need to be sitting on there giving all that information out there. And then especially if you're going to complain, you're going to be upset if someone gives their opinion on it. Bro, you're setting yourself up. I feel like I'm sounding like a broken record when I talk about the quartering, but it's because he keeps doing these things to himself.
Look how he was seething here because because
it started trending on Twitter. The Quartering's coffee email draws online mockery for errors and desperation. Which, mind you, I thought it didn't matter to him when he was trending. It was just a tempest in a teapot and nobody actually cared. And you see him here just seeing, really? LOL, well, at least you know I'm running things. Everyone mocking this has never ran a company in their lives. I'm just doing the best I can. I apologize to my customers for some issues and this is bad. Well, it's bad you're having issues, bud. So people are allowed to make fun of you for having issues. You spent $10,000 apparently, lit it on fire by mistake. I'm sorry, if you can't laugh at yourself for that, then you have serious problems. First, I'm not running things, then I am. These psychos can't figure out what lie they want to obsess over. No, Jer, you can't figure out what lie you want to tell. The reason we're confused is because you keep telling different stories, you f***ing idiot. Oh my God.
Don Florgandy, let's go. Front of the show.
No, you dumbass. You said you were the sole owner for years, then admitted to having partners. Now say you're the sole owner again. Man, these psychos keep running with all these lies I'm telling my customers. I must be the only person to ever run a business on the internet. Clown mode. It seems like all he does is in ads and cringe customer service emails written by kindergartens. Moving along. So here we have Jer's strongest soldier, Mega Cracker Mike, who, by the way, has tweeted 30,000 times since the start of the new year. And the vast majority of these tweets are about the quartering and defending the quartering and Chrissy Mayer's honor every day. So he's seething, I dare anyone to try and watch more than 1 minute of the cringe, unfunny slop. They do these Jer segments for hours.
Whoa!
And quartering comes in and says, I've never seen an obsession quite the same.
Bro!
Just feed.
Bro, yeah, you're giving them the content, bro. You're literally feeding them content at a steady basis where it makes no sense unless you're enjoying the attention. Just don't talk about them. Yeah, they're gonna talk about you. Just move on. I don't know.
Eating us, just in feasting, quartering. We're going to talk about your obsession with Brie Larson, your obsession with Candace Owens, your obsession with Ilhan Omar or AOC or Carmelo Anthony or whatever.
Hundreds of
videos per quartering. The reason we're still covering you on a daily basis is because you took down the clip channel. Had you not done that, you probably would have fallen out of the rotation like iDubbbz because he was too fucking boring, or Ricada, who's way too fucking boring. So there's people that we cover for months and months and months at a time when the stories are hot and people are interested in it. And then eventually it moves on. Remember, we used to do review tech nearly every show.
Ricada,
like
half a year.
iDubbbz, you know what I mean? So it's to the point now, quartering, where it's like Brie Larson never did anything to you, right?
Yeah.
You know, Jack Murphy actually never did anything to you. You know what I mean? And you made it, Matt Jarbo really never actually did anything to you, but you decided you were going to ruin their lives. You were going to be the judge, jury, and you were going to make hundreds of videos about them. Turnabout is
yeah, he can't be mad that people are giving opinions on him and doing videos when he's done thousands on top of thousands of videos on one person a bunch of times.
Fair play, Jer. If what you did back then was okay, then what we're doing now is okay.
No,
well, then
he still does it.
Jer does an item. He still does it to this day with Candace Owens.
Literally.
With so many people all the time, man. So it's just ridiculous, Jeremy. But you know, he does an iDubbbz now where he's like, what I did in the past was wrong and I disavow that behavior. It's okay, cock. What are you going to do? Are you going to return all the money you made? You know what I mean? Shut the
Cry baby Jer. Cry baby Jer.
Going in. Yeah, it seems like the quartering messed up huge. But maybe he can, I don't know, think about it and do something different. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Share the video.